You know you make me float, float, boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm.
Today we are making spaghetti all'assassina, or assassin spaghetti. It is a very concentrated, spicy spaghetti that is burnt. And yes, I actually do mean that you are going to crisp it up and you're going to get some really nice, delicious, concentrated bits. You're going to need a big skillet, so make sure that you put your spaghetti in it first to make sure that it fits at the bottom. Then you'll add about 2-3 tablespoons of oil, enough to fry your garlic and your peppers. Then you do have to decide what kind of sauce do you want to use. I'm going to use the tomato puree and my favorite ready-made pasta sauce or marinara. So typically you would use the tomato puree, but I'm going to be making a little side dish of spaghetti because we also like to have kind of loose sauce on the side. Now, how much garlic and chili pepper you're going to use is based on your own taste. Let's say maybe 3 cloves of garlic and maybe 2 chili peppers, and then you'll get that fried up, but you don't want it to burn. So go ahead and add your tomato puree into it. You're also going to be thinning it out with water. The reason is because you need to rehydrate your pasta. Now the purpose of this dish is to fry it in order to make everything concentrated. I am adding some fresh basil. You don't have to do that, but you'll see that the water is beginning to evaporate. So keep it going at a fairly high heat and keep it moving. Think in terms of a risotto. So you know how you rehydrate it once it becomes condensed? You'll add more water and more sauce, and you'll just keep repeating that. How long does this take? It can take twice as long as it would normally take to cook pasta. You decide how done you like your pasta. Now you're going to see that it's starting to get some color to it, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that concentrated bit. At this point, you can add a little bit of salt if you like. I prefer to add salt at the end, but definitely, you're going to make it your own dish. I've heard several different stories on how this pasta got its name, from a chef that saw a pretty lady and kind of forgot about his pasta and let it burn a little bit. However, I don't know if I believe that, because I don't know how many chefs really prepare their pasta in the sauce like this. It seems more kind of likely that a chef had some customers and they wanted something unique. And when he was preparing this dish, he did actually let it burn accidentally, but then served it anyway. And they said, "Oh, we really like it, but you must be some type of assassin because this was so hot." Now mine is not going to be that hot because I only used 2 peppers and I used I used enough pasta to serve about 5 people. All right, look at that color. That is the color and the doneness that I pretty much like. I wish you could smell this. It smells like a pizzeria. And it does kind of remind you of pizza. So we're going to serve this up. Now remember when I said that I don't add salt? Because I'm going to add some Parmigiano Reggiano. And that adds enough salt for me. Plus, when you fry this pasta like this, it becomes very concentrated. I did make a meat sauce on the side and just a little sausage and fried it up, and it's so good. But honestly, you really don't need it. Trust me when I tell you, this is so good. Actually, it's better than my normal spaghetti. When you eat the pasta, it's going to have so many different textures. Some crispy bits, some chewy bits, but the flavor, the concentration of flavor, the heat, the garlic, delicious.